Zod's talking about Black Bolt and White Flare again. In this Poker Beach article, we see 3 more illustration rare artworks being revealed. And it's these 3. We have Tornados, Thunderous, and Landorus. I have to say they look okay. Kind of average, but decent artworks. It's considered good artworks, but not great. And yeah, it's quite similar to the cards, you know, the original Tornados, Thunderous, and Landorus cards from Emerging Powers and Noble Victories. It's almost like, you know, those characters, but now in illustration rare form. And as you can see, it's almost similar, but just in better artwork. You know what? Still looking great. Still looking good. Not great artwork, but good artwork. And we also got another article talking about the English set. Okay. This special set will be the first ever dual set. That means we're gonna have 2 subsets, one with Zekrom and one with Reshiram. Well, products will be released between July 18th and August 22nd. So that month will be crazy. I've already read the article and I think this set might actually, and again, not financial advice, just my views, might actually have a chance to contend with Prismatic Evolutions as the best set of Scarlet and Violet era. I know I said something similar with Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, again, fortunately, underperformed, and it's not only is it not as good as Prismatic Evolutions, it's far from it. It's also far from 151, and maybe even below Paulian Fates. It's just in the league of Surgeon's Box, just slightly better. Okay, so let's take a look at Black Bolt and White Flare, and why I think it might have a chance to be on par with Prismatic Evolutions. To beat it, maybe, but we'll have to see. I'm saying maybe because Prismatic Evolutions just scores well on all 3 categories that I look at, which is the theme, the artworks, and the pull rates. It does great in all 3 aspects. Right now, from Zekrom, I think it does really well on 2 aspects, which is the pull rates and the artworks. The theme, Unova Pokemons or Gen 5, that is slightly lacking compared to Evolutions, which is extremely popular. Okay, anyways, that's out the way. Let's take a look at the products. So this is the ETB artwork that you'll see for the Zekrom. Now that is sick. I think these will be very cool display pieces, and that is why it's going to be in high demand. Both of these, Reshiram and Zekrom. Black Bolt featuring Zekrom, White Flare featuring Reshiram. This is what you'll get in the Zekrom ETB. You'll get what seems to be 9 booster packs. Okay, some energy cards. Again, the usual things you get, dividers, sleeves, which is all good. Pack art is also good, okay, and the ETB is great. Artwork on the ETB is great. And then the promo card you get is Thunderous, which is it's good but not great. But you know what? Compared to Destined Rivals, I think this is better than the one Destined Rivals. I mean, Destined Rivals we have generic Rocket Grant characters and War Buffett. This one, I would say from an artwork perspective, it's better. Theme-wise, probably similar. For White Flare, you're gonna get the same number of packs, but with you know, different artwork. And yeah, it's 9 packs again, but the promo is Tornados. Now I prefer Thunderous over Tornados. I think Thunderous artwork is better, much better. And it's probably the better of the 3 that we just saw right now. Nonetheless, I think the ETB is going to do very well. So I'm going to try and get as many ETBs as I can. That's probably going to be my main focus of the seal products. Okay, let's take a look at the other products. Then we have binder collection. Binder collection, what seems like 5 booster packs for white flare and binder in the back. You know what, this looks like the Prismatic Evolutions and the 151 theme. 5 binders, I mean 1 binder, 5 packs. Same with back bolts. I think very great display pieces. Pack art, good, not great, but these products, the art is great. Then we have Victini illustration collection. Not sure about this one, but what's great is the Pokeball hollows on these cards in the horizontal hollows. And this artwork, I'm not sure if Victini is, you know, the Pokemon to put on this box. I'm hoping to see another more popular Pokemon to be put on this artwork, but the artwork is decent, you know. So this might do well, just like the Kindra one and then the Greninja one from Charlotte Fable. So we'll see. 4 booster packs, 1 oversized card, 2 promo cards featuring Victini. And then we have the poster collection, which is slightly different. So here we get 3 promo cards with 4 boosters. Now, if we look at Prismatic Evolutions, it only has 3 boosters. This one actually has 4 boosters. It has 1 extra booster, which is interesting. And you have both artworks. You have the white flare artwork and the black bolt. Similarly, on the Victini one, you also have 2 black bolt artwork and 2 white flare artwork. Tins, not a fan of this artwork. I have no idea what most of these Pokemons are. What's this? Okay, I don't even know their names. So yeah, not sure about the many tins. I would think from a pack perspective, from a cost per pack perspective, I'm not sure that these mini tins would be the best. I think if you just want to open packs, your best bet is probably still booster bundles. Would be the cheapest from a cost per pack perspective. Okay, so overall, I think it's great. I think it's a great set. Just from the information I've seen so far, it's gonna overtake Distant Rivals, Surgeon Sparks, Paldean Fates, even 151. I think no doubt. That's already out of the question. I think this is above 151 already. Okay. The question now is, will this overtake Prismatic Evolutions? Let's go further. For the first time ever, the English TCG will be split like we'll be getting split sets like Japan. 2 separate but related sets releasing at the same time. We speculated this would be the case back in January based on initial product listings that showed there would be 2 booster bundles. This is also the first time Japanese and English sets will share the same name. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, didn't know that. Okay. So Japanese name and English name is the same this time. First time. Okay. Each set will individually feature over 170 cards. Okay. So that means 170 over here and 170, assuming they're both the same, it's at least 340 cards. More than 65 illustration rare cards. Now we already saw from previous article, if the facts were correct, there's going to be 156 illustration rares or special illustration rares. So that means there's going to be at least 130 illustration rare card. Wait. Yeah, at least 130. Okay, so now is the part where I'll say, you know what, maybe in this aspect, pull rate wise, Prismatic Evolutions might be better from a special illustration rate perspective. Because look here, let's do the math. More than 65. Why do they choose 65? Because it's probably, when they mean more than, it's just a few above 65. Okay, but let's go with worst case scenario, that's 65. So there will be 130 illustration rare cards. More than 5 special illustration cards. Let's worst case 5 each. So that's 10. 10 plus 130, 140. Math doesn't match. There's 156 Pokemons. So we don't know what the split is gonna be, but it's gonna be at least 10 SIRs. 10 SIRs is not that many compared to Prismatic Evolutions, which has 32. Okay, but 10 SRRs is already better than Destiny Rivals and Surgeon's Box. So let's say it's 6 each, then that's 12. 12 special illustration rare cards. That means there's 144 illustration rare cards. Okay, so whatever that split is, I think the key thing here is the number of special illustration rares. And I'm hoping the more the better. The more special illustration rares there are, better the set is going to perform. Okay, 6 Pokemon EX, including Zekrom EX and Malota EX, Black Bolt and Reshiram EX, and Caldeo EX and White Flare. I don't even know those Pokemons. 8 ultra rare Pokemons and supporter cards. Okay, 1 illustration rare or special illustration rare card for each. Okay. Remember, it's OI. So that card could either be, each Pokemon in Unova Pokemon can either be an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. It can't be both. That's what I'm taking from here. So based on the artworks we've seen thus far, if we see that Pokemon in an illustration rare, that means there's not going to be a special illustration rare of that particular Pokemon. So for example, this one. That's a illustration rare. We're not going to see a SRR. Okay. 1 special illustration rare supporter card. Okay, so that means probably at least 2 illustration rare supporter card. You see, here it says 5 special illustration rare cards, so it doesn't specify whether it's Pokemon or supporter. So hopefully the supporter side doesn't take up too many. So I'm hoping if there's 12 special illustration rares, the supporter's special illustration rare shouldn't be more than 2, otherwise it diminishes the set. 3 different parallel foil sets, 2 of which will feature either a rainbow Pokemon ball or a master Pokemon ball pattern shimmering across the card. Okay, that is huge. Prismatic Evolutions also had this. It had the Pokemon ball pattern and the master ball pattern. But in this case, it has 156 illustration rare or special illustration rares combined. And it also has the Pokeball and Master Ball, and it's horizontal. New black, white rare cards, which will feature card illustrations in a monochromatic black or white design. Okay, we just saw the Zekrom and Reshiram, and they look cool. But I still think the chase card will be the SRRs. Okay, so like special sets, you will not get a booster box or individual packs. You will only get packs in the following special products. Okay, let's take a look. So ETBs, we've gone through that. There's 9 packs. Yes, okay, there's gonna be a 1 Pokemon promo each. Black Bolts or White Flare binder collection. 5 Black Bolts or White Flare booster packs. Okay, we've seen that. Yes, 4 packs for the poster collection. Moneyton, 1 Black Bolt and 1 White Flare. Okay, that's fine. Sticker collection is 3-3. So either you go for the Black Bolt sticker collection or the White Flare sticker collection. Unova feature available 1 August. Okay, so it seems like the illustration collection box is only going to feature Victini, not another Pokemon. Maybe they'll have more products, but that's all the list we have thus far. Booster bundle 6 Black Bolt or White Flare. Yeah. Yes, so 156 will get a regular card, a reverse hollow, and a Pokeball reverse hollow, and a Master Ball reverse hollow. Okay, that's crazy. Over 800 cards combined. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is crazy. That is way above all the other sets in the Scarlet and Violet era. That is why I say it has a chance to contend with Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, do we have patterns? So just looking at this is going to be an SARs, okay? So this will not, there will be no SARs for this Pokemon. And so is this one. Wow, there we go. Yeah. If the supply of this product is, let's say, on a similar level as other sets, I think this set is already a number 2 set in Scarlet and Violet era. And we'll just have to see the other artworks. Just based on other SRRs, then I'll be able to determine whether it has a chance to overtake Prismatic Evolutions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you next.